What's up everybody, it's Junkmaster3 here, back again with another horror review. On today's movie I watched just recently actually, and the movie I'm going to make a review of today is Night Visitor from '89. Now I went into this pretty, not blind, but it was a sort of a blind buy for me. I picked it up basically because it was from the 80s, like I probably do with a little bit too many movies, because I am supposed to watch trailers and read a little bit about the movie before I buy them, but I basically just buy movies because they're from the 80s, so yeah. But this movie had a pretty low rating on the movie database, so I didn't really have any high expectations for this. But I was so surprised because I really enjoyed this movie. The movie, like I should have said this in the beginning of the video, what the movie is about. But the movie is about this teenager called Billy Colton, and he finds out that there's a hooker that is that have moved in next door, and nobody, not his girlfriend or his other friend, he doesn't believe him, and then he wants them to come and join him and to watch through the window that she's a hooker, but they still doesn't believe him. And then suddenly he sees a man eventually killing this neighbor, and he also finds out that he's some sort of devil worshipper, and crazy shit goes on. I don't really know what else to say about it, but yeah. And then they are then he wants to prove for his friends and his girlfriend that he is telling the truth, and then he finds this retired policeman, not retarded, and he wants him to watch, so someone could believe him, because no one else does. And he convinced this policeman, or retired policeman, to join him and investigate the house. But unfortunately he lives with this other brother, this worshipper, lives with this creepy, really creepy guy. His brother's really creepy as well, and yeah, that's basically what the movie's about. And I sort of think that this felt a little bit like Fright Night. It had some similarities to it, in my opinion at least. And this, by the way, this devil worshipper is also his history teacher at school, so yeah, he got some trouble right there. Now it feels like I've ruined the whole movie, but yeah, so I'm just going to shut up and not spoil anything else. I think the plot and everything is really good, and storyline. Maybe because I felt it was like Fright Night in some ways. You have the guy, in this case he spies on another woman, and he finds out that there's a devil worshipper out there, and you have his girlfriend and the sidekick guy or whatever, like Evil Ed in the Fright Night series, or the first Fright Night movie. So yeah, and then he wants to investigate because he want this retired policeman to join him. Now it feels like I've repeated myself, but I just wanted to make clear that it's basically pretty much like Fright Night. Yeah, I think the camera work and the lighting and everything is really good. I think they've made a great job, because there's been some movies I've seen recently that have had really bad lighting. Sorry for the noise outside, there's some fucking idiot. Yeah, don't really know if you can hear that, but anyway, back to the movie. The special effects, there wasn't really that many effects in it. It was some blood and stuff, and I think everything like that was good. Some people might say that the acting is bad. I don't really understand why, because I read somewhere that some people said that the acting was crappy, but I actually think this was pretty good acting actually. And one of the creeps, the devil worshipper, his creepy like brother, is played by Michael J. Pollard, who also had a role in Sleepaway Camp 3, and he was like a creep right there as well. So yeah, no, I am not going to say anything else, but I am ready to give Night Visitor a 8 out of 10. I really enjoy this movie and I think it's extremely underrated. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, didn't get bored, and hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.